Welcome to WAppMart, the world's first conversational marketplace on WhatsApp. In this video, let's learn the process of changing your store name. Store name is also known as WApp-ID, which is a unique identifier that acts as an address for your store and helps to connect to the store directly. WAP-ID always suffixed with at WM. You can use alphabets, numerals, and underscores to build your store name. Please note that WAP IDs are case sensitive. Users are not allowed to use popular brand names or registered names as their business WAP ID unless they possess legal right on them. For example, no one is allowed to use Reliance at WM as WAP ID other than Reliance Industries. Similarly, users are not allowed to choose generic names such as vegetables at WM, sweets at WM, meat at WM, etc. as WAP ID without prescribed payment of fee for premium names. Buyers can connect to your store directly using your WAP ID. The process to rename WAP ID is just sending a message expressing such an intent. For example, shop name is Raju underscore vegetables at WM or keep shop name as Raju underscore vegetables at WM or Raju underscore vegetables at WM is my shop name or any other phrase which has same meaning intended as the rest. When a request is placed to change the name of a store, WAppMart verifies the existence of such store. If there is no store, WAppMart responds as shown here on screen. If there is a store available, then it must be a registered store. Attempting to change the name of the store without registration will lead to a screen as shown here. As part of changing the name, a new name must be supplied. Non-availability of new name leads to the screen as displayed here. The new name supplied must not be a duplicate name. If the new name is a generic name, then you are required to send a mail so that WAppMart verifies your interest and update the store name. When there is a store available whose WAP ID is to be changed and no other errors are encountered, a successful change of name will take place and the same will be notified. In the event, a person has more than one store associated with his number, then he need to select the store for which he want to change the WAP ID. For the purpose of selecting the store, all stores will be listed from which one store is to be selected for changing the WAP ID.